Namaskar. As part of our D3C knowledge platform, today we will speak on occupational health and safety in this video. COVID-19 pandemic has shown us that workplaces do spread disease and without immediate and decisive action, businesses are not in a situation to allow for operation. So this could be taken as a good chance to look at improving occupational health and safety at large. Any person being injured in whatever form in workplace is probably one too much for this kind of scenario. The principle on which the business operates with regard to the occupational health and safety is that of doing zero harm to the people who work in our workplaces. Now, in the context of small and medium scale enterprises, it always means that improving a company's occupational health and safety standards ensures not only good business but also a better building of a brand image and raising the morale of the employees too. So all such economic activities where safety and health risks are important at our workplaces needs some amount of regulations. So promotion and maintenance of the highest degree of physical, mental health, safety and social well-being of workers in the workplace plays a very critical role. Because healthy people are known to be productive and useful in workplace, and a conducive workplace will always attract good staff for our organization. In India, we have a national policy on safety, health and environment at workplace which specify 4 directive principles. Now in this video, we would like to propose a 3-pronged strategy to address the occupational health and safety issues. These strategies are built upon 3 distinct pillars by the name of disease prevention and control, hazard and risk, and work environment. We will elaborate each of these 3 pillars in our upcoming session. So, disease prevention and control, when we talk about it, basically encompasses medical monitoring, vaccine plan, post-infection treatments, non-pharmaceutical measures, and supplemented by a planning for emergency. Now, in order to facilitate the prevention of disease and control, we need to have a system of early diagnosis so that the cases could be isolated from the working environment. We need to have a system of protective measures for the employees, regular medical health checkup, and all areas including our premises as well as the transportation facilities as far as possible should be disinfected completely. System for or provision for hand wash, sanitizer, thermal scanning or social distancing, reduce number of workforce probably at this kind of scenario would ensure that our workplaces are safe. For the protection of the workers, we need to also have a regular monitoring system and followed by insurance and local clinics. These provisions are very important to protect our workers. Now, talking about the second pillar, that's hazard and risk. So, it needs to be seen that there is a process of identification of hazard by carrying out workplace risk assessment. We should determine how the employees might be at risk, evaluate these risks, and we should record and review these hazards on a regular basis. So, safety could be in different verticals. It could be fire safety, it could be electrical safety, machine safety or chemical safety. So we need to see each of these in its own perspective so that we reduce the workers' risk of exposure. The third pillar is about work environment. So these the factors which includes not only health and safety but also security and working hours. A poor working environment can damage your employees' health and put them at risk. So it's the responsibility of the employer and the employees to address the work environment issues too. So in order that we reduce the workers' risk for such kind of exposure, we need to develop an infectious disease preparedness and response plan. So we need to have a mechanism through which we are abreast of the guidance issued by different government agencies time to time. Workers' individual risk factors needs to be redressed. There should be a plan also to integrate the levels of risk associated with the worker and the workplace. For the non-occupational risk factors, whether it is at home or in the community setting, that also should be having a provision in our whole plan. World Health Organization has recommended a model for healthy workplace which are built upon the physical work environment, psychosocial work environment, and personal health resources. It works in the Plan, Do, Check, Act, PDCA cycle. And overall, I think we need to have a holistic occupational health and strategy which should be built in three distinct three distinct pillars. These are hazard identification, risk assessment, prevention strategy, monitoring and management plan. As a guidance, we have this standard of ISO 45000 which guides or specifies the requirement for having a good occupational health and safety system. Overall, with this kind of holistic approach, I think an organization can not only keep their employees safe, but also it ensures that the operation of the organization goes smoothly to enhance the efficiency, and which will directly reflect in your business successes. With these words, we will conclude this video. We hope you would find these inputs useful. There are a lot of other resources which we have put in the knowledge spectrum. We would like to hear your feedback on all of this. Thank you